like to be up here and to be able to have something, but the beauty in being able to share it with other people makes it special. You know, you have that experience, right? But then you get to share it with someone you love, or you get to share it with people. It just amplifies it. So everybody had something so beautiful to bring, and maybe like some high energy we had from performers, right? And they took us on this beautiful journey. So I have a journey that I want to take you on too. It might be a little bit different. I am terrified of public speaking, so I am so nervous. Bear with me. But how do I say this? This poem's about God, and I actually wrote it after such a tremendous, painful experience, and I'm gonna spare you on the experience and the details. But I realized that some of my most beautiful work came from the deepest pain, and my connection with God came from that space. So my intention with the poetry is to be able to change lives and heal, and help you transform or relate and say, hey, look, I've been through this, you've been through this, and I have something important to share that can be possibly healing. So it's called The Beauty. I wrote, Spirit from above guides me with so much love. Oh God, from this seemingly desperate state, let me bleed with faith. Provide me courageous ways to live glory in all my days. Although I feel so much defeat, do not let the adversary compete. Sometimes he tries to take a stronghold, but my spirit comes back so bold. 1, 2, 3, nothing can take my spirit from me. In spite of a fleeting, horrific misery, I retrieve my soul's most brilliant debris. The adversary can use his tool of repression, but my true being has this lasting impression. So I use my tool of love in opposition to stay in this new grounding position. This wasn't just light and fluffy, this was heavy, and yet it caused my ego to be not so puffy. In fact, this was an extreme war that had so much in store. From this pain, what's to gain? From this storm, what's to remain? That's just it. In the war, it had me lit. For after this harsh storm, something deep inside remains so warm. That's the effect, a strong reminder to never neglect. That through each of our own hell, there's an infinite story to tell. Triumph, courage, and strength has our heart continuing to beat at length. This is my plight of how I bleed, to discover it's what I need. And through my sweat and tears, I showed up to address my fears. Let God shine so you can leave your heartache behind.